everyone. Hello, sorry for the little hiccup there. I know some of you would actually be sitting on my old stream wondering what the hell has happened. But just had a little glitch with YouTube, so decided to start from scratch. And hopefully we should be smooth running from now on. But how are you guys doing? Please do let me know how things have been. How's your week going? Or any of you going to watch the Torah 12 hours of Road Atlanta? Really interesting stuff there. I don't think I'm able to watch much of it. I was hoping to compete actually. I was asked by a team, but unfortunately could not make the time for it. So just gonna have to take it as it is. Bit of a shame, but you know, hopefully we can still enjoy it. Just waiting for Rossi to get in here, and then I'll just open up the lobby, and then people can start jumping in. But yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me absolutely fine. And from there, we can then just have a jolly good old time. Let me change this. I'm just messing around with the camera settings right now, so forgive me. Oh,
Country roads.
take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. I absolutely love that song, Rossi. How did you pull that one out the bag?
Mate, freaking Kingsman, the Golden Circle.
Oh, right. Oh, see, it's literally one of my favourite songs of all time, man. I absolutely love some John Denver, so respect to yourself. Respect to yourself for even knowing that song.
Thank you very much, mate. Because it's going good, mate. Going good. Just you know, I had to empty the tank before coming.
You know how
coming
it is.
Back on.
You know how it is.
Yeah, mate. It's it's the way I roll, you know.
Something like that.
More or less, mate.
There's
More or
only
less,
one
chief.
question. There's only one question. Who's hosting today?
What's that? That would be
Ooh,
me.
Interesting.
I'll do it this time.
Okay. Alright, I'm with you. Let's get.
So that I mean, he carried me last week, so it's only fair I carry this week.
Well, carried's a strong word, but I appreciate it. I'll take that.
Right. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. This big man. It looks as though the Twitch isn't doing its bloody weird business was today as it was yesterday. Because yesterday, like as I was about to as I was about to start streaming yesterday, it's just like all of a sudden Twitch decided to do an update.
I had a hefty one. Yeah, I had a hefty update by them.
Like it didn't take long. Like it took about 5-10 minutes, but still though, like I was getting ready to start streaming, and all of a sudden it's like
It just gets in
update.
your way, man. It just gets in your way. It knocks you out of sync, and then you don't know what you're gonna do. So, but it is what it is. As long as Twitch is gonna treat you nicely, now that we're here.
Alright, true, mate.
Excel, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. I know you was on the first stream. Rossi, I had a stream that was scheduled right for hours, and then unfortunately something on YouTube was playing up, so I had to basically cancel that stream and create a whole new one from scratch. So quite a few people, I imagine, are a little bit confused as to what the hell was going on, but no drama.
Wait, was this today or was this yesterday?
So literally as I went live, the YouTube stream on my side was bugging out, so I had to quickly end the stream and create a whole new one. But everyone who's got a notification has probably gone to the one that's already ended now. So, but we've got Excel, we've got Carver here as well, so that's good stuff. I'll tell you what, Carver actually recommended an interesting S-Class build, which was a NASCAR with drag tyres. I can't remember if I built one, Carver. Funny enough, I built one up to R900. I can't remember if I put one down to S-Class.
I see. It's fascinating how you mention that, because like I've not really looked at drag tar builds for this game. Because I was sort of thinking the other day, I'm like, I wonder how that Ford Daytona prototype would do with drag tires on it. I put the drag tires on it, came down to the R class, so that was answered. But I just like I didn't bother putting it on 900, and I didn't
Yeah.
bother tuning it. Didn't bother doing anything, so I just left it as it was. And it would be pretty interesting to see how that
Like
Ford does it
I've been
now.
really tempted to like run my own
Seem-
series, which is basically like will it drive or will it race, which is just having loads of cars, slap drag tires on, and just still see if they can compete in like lobbies. And chances are, I reckon that there will be plenty of cars that can. Like especially if you look at say like the top 10 cars of any class,
Uh,
you put drag tires on, then compared to the general population of lobbies, like you could probably still win. So I'm really tempted to try it sometime. It's just
yeah.
maybe you'd start it on the OP40, just really throw it out there, you know.
Fair enough, mate. Ken, that Ford is bonkers, man. Like, there's no other way of putting it.
Yeah, like it's hard to get around it. Cars that say like have OP speed or OP handling. There are not many cars that stick out to me where I'm like they're stupidly OP because of how fast they go through turns. It's pretty much just down to like has the car
Mhm.
got impossible acceleration, which is what we see in the GT40, and it's just I don't know. But I suppose in the lower classes you have that with the Jeep, right? So you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Carver's in here.
The CT5.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that I've seen that CT5 is a bit of a monster in the
Tell you
leaderboards.
what, Carver, if you can hear me right now, mate, why don't you share one of your tunes with the drag tires, and then I will pick it up, and I'll promise you I will try it today. Gotta represent.
Right, what track we're on with Lost Big Man? I actually
I
haven't
think
thought
the
of any
first
tonight.
one should 100% be Road Atlanta, considering that is the theme for so many people this week. The 12 hours of Road Atlanta. We've got
Alright.
people that have been qualifying every evening, guys, so don't be a bit scared or worried about if the numbers are a little lower than usual, but for all we know, maybe after the qualifying's done in Tora, after the first hour, we might see a few people roll into the lobby, but just here to have some S-Class fun. It's been quite a while, Rossi, hasn't it, since we've been rolling S-Class?
I think it's been quite
A
a bit,
wee bit.
actually,
A
now that you
wee
said
bit.
that. I think it's been like a month or so now. Like a month or 5 weeks, something like that.
Something like that.
I think it's been that long.
Just gonna just
Aye, big
carry
man.
on.
But aye, in short, it's been a while.
Yeah, in short. Oh, there we go. Got the tune. Thank you, Carver. Let's give that one a crack. If the game doesn't crash on me.
More of the go-to phrase.
Some monster acceleration there, 9.1. The only downside is 6.1 handling, but it could possibly work. It could work. That's the aim.
Well, I mean, the brakes
Yeah,
work.
yeah. I'd really have to think hard about.
I mean,
I'd have
that's
to
all you
think
need,
very
mate.
hard about where the braking zones actually are for any car with drag tyres. But right, Toyota. Oh, it's not.
Sit big man Starchy in, mate.
Yes. And where's D Squared been? We need to get him back in business. Have the O2R boys back in action. They are a dynamic duo in themselves.
Aye, chief.
Alright. I'll tell you what.
Try to see things.
Oh, he's actually going to run the Toyota for this race. That could be really funny. Might be tempted to join actually. But you might need to open the class just so that I could get the car.
Oh, do
If
you want me
don't
to open it?
mind, since there's only 3 of us at this moment, I think we can get. I think we can
Okay,
just
yeah.
get
I'll
away.
do that.
with it. Get away
Nice,
now.
mate.
Thank
There you go, chief.
Thank you very much.
No worries,
Thank you
big
very
man.
much. I may as well just buy another car at this rate. Buy that Toyota. I've never been.
Oh, is it a
the
Toyota? Oh, right,
M&Ms
okay,
Camry, I
nice.
think. I've never been too familiar in terms of like all the V8 supercars and then the NASCARs. I've never been clued up as to like which ones of each division are actually the best. Um,
Yeah, which one is it? Is it the M&M's, Snickers, the
yeah,
Skittles
that's the
one?
one that Carver's got the tune for in S-Class. The number 18 Toyota.
Oh, but there's three of them. There's the Skittles, Snickers, and M&M's.
His one is M&M's.
M&M's. Can't go wrong with M&M's,
Let's
can
go,
you?
Carver. Let's just take your tune out. Let's make a new trend here. Let's get all of us running it.
Right, let's see. I'm gonna get you in, and I'm probably gonna run it later.
I think I'll give it a go now. Then I might give it a go later. Depends on the track.
You see, I'm more of a cunning character.
Don't you worry, Carver. I'm sure the tune is a masterpiece. So we'll just see how it goes. Manny, interesting. Why is my name greyed out? You know what I'll do? I will put myself up here offline and then put myself back on online. See if that changes anything for you. And then let's try and find you. Let's see if you're appearing online. Doesn't seem like it. You're making me work all the way down the list, Manny. Unbelievable. Oh, is he got in? Sweet. Oh, no wonder why using different gamer tag. Shout out to you, Manny, because I was going to tell you, Manny, that you should really do the Porsche Australia Cup, which began, I think it was yesterday. And I'm so happy to see you have actually put a time up at the Bathurst Rivals combo. You should definitely give it a go, because although the Cup is technically different to what Rossi and I had for the UK challenge, we didn't even know there were going to be prizes for anyone other than first place, whereas you guys actually know you're getting prizes in different positions. So definitely give it a go, man, because I think you could definitely get top 3. You really could. Very fast player. Look at you.
Is that Sora that's called PTG?
Indeed it is,
Greek?
yeah. So the other gamer tag he has used in the past is Greek Sniper. Excel, don't be surprised if the car turns left instead of right. Well, just if it does, then we'll just keep on turning left until we're going the right way. Wink, wink.
Jeez, oh mate, you don't
There
want
was a
that,
car
do
I
you?
was thinking of whacking out because I tried building it yesterday. It is the Alpha Grilla, I believe, the TZ2. So I made one that is maximum power and 5.9 handling. It has like 792 horsepower. The PI on it gets kind of broken. It's one of them cars where the PI starts mucking about as you add more and more power. But then the moment that you add tyres, it will then just throw like an extra 50 PI on it. So I was trying to mess around with it, and it's okay. Like it's nothing compared to like the Ferrari 250 GTO, but it's I'd say it's like a second slower on most tracks, if not more. But
because I was going to say, like, doesn't the Alpha have like skinny tires though? Like, even when you do upgrade it, it doesn't really have any fat
relatively
tires.
skinny. So even with traction control on, and you're going beyond say like 100 miles an hour, the car is still literally wanting to wave around. So it's like this could be a funny track to put it around, but I think I'll try and save it for another track if any track makes sense for it. I don't know. I was a bit disappointed with it.
You're Starchy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, man. Good to see you, Starchy. Hope you're having a good day so far. It looks as though that I think it's John and Carver, they're going in the M&M's Toyota. I'm going in the Aston DBS, and looks as though the PTG Greek is in the Honda
The
NSXR.
Honda. Alright, just give me a minute. Oh jeez, I forgot to even share the link for this. Yeah, Manny, you can definitely go over a second quicker
No
all the
way,
time. I could
mate.
tell that it was just a quick one you put down. Yeah, definitely know you can compete right up at the top, mate. You were officially titled like the fastest Forza player, man, back in the day. So we're definitely bringing it back. Definitely bringing it back.
Oh, aye, lads.
It was a weapon.
Aye, lads. Oh, Daytona. Oh, John, I don't think Starchy can hear you, mate.
Oh, right, okay. I never got the notification of your Twitch going on,
Are you
so
ticked?
I've just done that now, so
Ah,
that was a
sorry,
bit
mate.
weird. I don't know why that didn't come up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, they must have thought, I'm like, who the hell is this guy freaking talking to?
Here's Rossi. He's had like 4 magnums already, and he's just high as a kite, just whacking down.
Mate, that's right. That's right, mate. You know me. You know me.
Of course.
I've not seen a Daytona in a bit, mate. Aye, you're bringing that classic American vehicle back out, and that traditional orange colour. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. But yeah, thank you, Starkey, for letting me know, man. Absolute legend, big man. Yeah, it could be messy, but yeah, we'll probably try and go with it as it is just now. I mean, I think it's going to treacle tonight, I think, due to the Torah Road Atlanta
Yeah.
qualifying.
Yeah, it may feel a little bit quieter, just a little bit quieter, but you know, we shall plough on, boys. As long as we've got a good
I mean, we're going
handful of us, then I'm more than happy. Do you have traction control with drag tyres? Probably not. I'm hoping not.
I don't know if I don't think you'll need it for that NASCAR, but I'm not too sure. I don't know if John will be aiming for you. That's not confirmed yet.
Oh, I did not perfect the launch. I've let this car down big time. Oh, Carver getting a bit of.
Oh, there goes Carver.
Oh, sorry, Carver. Go ahead, buddy. Let's see what lap times we can whack down in these things. Carver's actually done a good job of making this car turn in. Question is, what has he done it with? Is it the anti-roll bars? Or is it the toe? Questions. Oh wow, the braking power is immense.
Oh, partially free right there. But there goes Daytona.
Daytona power.
Looks as though Aston's got the ponies over the NSX. Oh, that's going to be tight. NSX just has the brakes. And also I braked like too early as well. GG's. I'm gonna trust Greek here because I think he has better handling than I do. I'm just gonna follow him. Throw me along towards Starkey here. Yo, Whiskey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well, my man. Oh, side by side action here.
Did you just say side by side? You went full. You went
I
full
think I may have.
You went full Highlander.
Aye. I went full Sean Connery.
Do you expect me to die? Alright, now let's play a bit of defense against Carver. These brakes are just mental. I haven't used drag tyres since Forza 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like last time I used drag tires was for the Ford Daytona prototype.
Holy Maloney. I tell you, the one time I used drag tyres in multiplayer was... it's back on when Forza 6, you know, when it had the weekly leagues. Sometimes it would have touring cars. And there was a race of, I think it was 2 laps at the Nordschleife in the wet. And I used the Volvo touring car with drag tyres. So I was like, well, it's got such better acceleration, it's obviously going to be a good car, right? Little did I know what would happen around 120 bends. And I was actually, the best thing is, I actually managed to lead the race, and then coming up to the final sector, my tyres hit like 90%, and so like literally no turning ability at all. It was tragic. If they'd done touring cars on these weekly leagues, I'd definitely try and do it again. But I think I'll wait until maybe the next Forza Motorsport. If touring cars come back, guys, in the leagues, drag tyres are coming out.
Here comes the Daytona, there goes the Daytona.
Yeah, we definitely seem to be a little bit off the pace. Just a little bit, guys.
Apologies there, Starchy, just can't get enough of that orange wheel. Oh, try to go on the outside. Didn't work. I was a little bit over eager there. Screwed that opportunity up big time. GG's.
Got a 125. Let's try and dip in the 124s, Carver.
Oh no! No! So sorry, Greek.
Sounds like Rossi's causing trouble.
Nah, it's I think Greek got too close to the wall on the inside and had nowhere else to go.
Let's go, let's go.
So what's up, Ricardo? Hope you're doing well today. How you doing, my man? Oh yeah, that's actually quite a good point you bring up there. Did you hear the other day, John, that the FM7 will be coming to the Game Pass?
Oh yeah, 8th of October I believe, so when's that, this weekend or a little bit later?
Aye, you were saying... Aye, because you were saying that FM7 could get a whole truckload of players.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely trying some hoppers. I'm definitely going to see what it's all about.
Aye, that's content right there.
Return of the noobs, guys. Return of the noobs.
The 5th wave.
Oh, gee. Oh, I've got 23s. This could probably be 22s. Which, I tell you what, if it was in usual West Class lobby, you could probably win a race with a 122 around here.
Shrek, but renamed. Okay. I'll call you Shrek then, alright? I'll call you Shrek.
Ogres have layers, man.
Just to keep it simplistic. Aye man, no worries mate. Glad you're cool with that.
TV's not the right... There we go. That's such a better angle. Now we're talking, boys.
$19,949.
That is quick, my man. That is very quick just for a 5-lap race. McLaren's a good old car. Good old car around here. I think this camera's a little bit high. I know you guys are awkwardly just seeing our ceiling at this point.
Aye man, see that Starchy just etching out that the rear end of that Shelby Daytona a little bit too much, mate. Looks as though you're having fun with that.
You
try to get by that thing was so difficult.
Carver has made a good point that this wasn't exactly the best track for the car, but I'm trying to think of what would have been. Maybe something like Hockenheim Short, where there's a lot of kind of stop and start. You can just get in the way of people. But yeah, who knows, Carver? Maybe we'll pull this.
What was it that it lacked?
Car out. I think it actually lacks top end.
Top
well,
end.
the top end's half decent, but the acceleration is actually not that great. Neither of us managed to really capitalise on launching at the start line. I was hoping that we could just like rush to the front and then create just a NASCAR wall against all of you boys. Now we've got Omar Day in the house. Should be pulling out a car later today actually with one of Omar Day's liveries, so looking forward to that.
Let's see, try to see if I can find ourselves on our track now.
But yeah, Manny, why don't you tell me and Rossi, because I only had a brief glimpse at the leaderboard for Australia. I know there was Newton, who has like the #1 spot, and then Craviator. So Newton's really surprised me. He's actually improved a hell of a lot through this year for the Mon Esports series, and it seems like he's continuing that pace, which would be really interesting. But what position are you currently in, Manny? I'm not too sure which people you actually have to look out for, other than maybe Newton, Craviator, Lagalot. Lagalot's really good. Not too clued up on other really fast Australian drivers, so tell us. Give us a little education. Alright, time to pull out those.
Well, are we talking to Manny there, or are we talking to me? Sorry, I zoned out.
To Manny. It's a good thing, Sora. There's a good thing I was talking to him, right? Because you obviously weren't focused at all.
Sorry, I was the old one there. I was reading the comments and the Twitch chat to myself.
Just falling apart at this point, both the pair of us. But what did Sora say? Crazy
late,
Newton,
boys.
FT. Jeez, yeah, how could I forget about FT? He was in LMES as well. I've never raced him before, but seems like he can do some pretty decent times on the right combinations. And then Nee is an interesting one. If Nee came back, he could obviously compete at the top of Australia, but I don't think he's coming back. I think he's gone for good boys, which is it's a bit of a shame, because he was definitely on the rise. He was definitely on the rise, but I think he competed maybe in the Forza Rossi Season 3. Rossi, I might be right, might be wrong there.
Yeah, he was in Le Mans. Aye, he was at Le Mans. I remember that. He also did what was it? He went to Seattle in June 2018. He couldn't get to Mexico City for the second Series 2 of 2018 because I think it was due to passport issues, not passport issues, but like the organisers misspelt his name, I think. When he went to the airport, I was like, sorry, can't go on this flight.
Oh, for what?
Your
for what
name was
championship
put down
was
wrong.
that? Sorry.
That was Series 2 Mexico City.
Oh, that's terrible. So he actually rocked up to the airport and they denied him. Oh, that's tragic.
Aye, absolutely. I mean, we thought it damaged his chances of getting to London, but he somehow still managed to make it though to London, which was good. And then he did LMES last year. He was in Le Mans last year, 2019, for the Season 1 of LMES. That was the last land event that he took part in. So I mean, he's a very good driver, man. When he puts in the time, he can be very fast. But you know, it's a pity that that he's not been seen in a lot of while.
Yeah, I think what was
On
Nee's
Forza that is
history?
anyway.
So
Keep
he
getting all
he
games.
remained a privateer. It was pretty much me, him, and someone else. We were all privateers for quite a long time, and then I think around the time I joined JSR, Nee joined GTR, and then maybe he joined THR later on.
I think so. It was GTR then THR. I think it was. Yeah, Starchy, mate. You can go on ahead. Bring in your brother. Bring your brother in, mate. Love some of the OTR brother
Let's
action,
go.
mate. Brother team up or whatever. Ricardo, sorry, Shrek, sorry, apologies. Yeah, it's a different class every week, just to make it, you know, just to keep it interesting rather than the same old every week, you know. Like to vary in the classes a little bit because people have different interests, so we like to accommodate for that as well. Oh, Starkey's got a Scanus.
Yeah, bold choice. Bold choice from Starchy.
Very nice choice.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Them cones are a bit heavier than what I remember. Jeez, oh boys. Oh, who's giving in? I think it might be me. Oh. Tell you what, Starchy, how the hell are you even driving that thing? You must have traction control, I presume. Because that thing could be a nightmare.
Yes, Soro's going to be all over my ass in a minute. Battle of the
Getting
Mustangs.
distracted here. Saw Tab's message there. Sorry that you're at work.
Jeez, oh John, mate, I'm getting distracted looking back at you.
Maybe I should crash more often. It'll get you off the track.
Yeah.
Tab just.
So I'm just like admiring a little bit as to, you know, the stroke of you know, instances that you've had in lap one.
Oh! Look at Greek. He had a massive sin twitch off the hill.
American track, American car. That's how you roll.
America. Oh, let's go. Sorry, Tab, that you're busy, mate.
Tune's a bit stiff.
Yeah, mine feels a bit stiff as well, actually.
Why didn't you get some of the Ferrari boys in here?
I think this might be a tune by South. I could be mistaken, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was his, because
I mean, the
these
Viper.
tunes are always super stiff.
I'm saying that they're good go-to ones.
Absolutely.
I'd say, in terms of stability, but like that Viper in general, that's got like, can you remember? That's got a shit ton of downforce at the rear, as far as I can remember.
I've never driven it before actually, so this is a bit of an education.
Yeah, that car's got a lot of body downforce on it. That's why it's so good in our class, because it's got a lot of power, very good in the bends.
Oh, I know all about your tune. That godly R-Class tune.
I might. Yeah, I've got quite a few good at R-Class tunes, I think, on that are shared. Well, from the ones I could drive anyway. They suit my driving style, but I don't know if they suit most others.
It's so funny, right? Because my favourite type of racing tracks are always ones that have like a flow. They're kind of a bit momentum based, and yet the Sonoma track is one of the is one of the circuits that I like the least, and I can't put my finger on it. Why, really? I should. It's nothing but flowing from left to right, left to right. But definitely, it's really challenging. Oh, used to just clawing away. I'm messing up this braking point every time.
Yeah, I'm surprised I've not I'm surprised I'm not falling back to Sora. Because I would have thought that Mustang would have clawed in that time to the corners, but could be this Mustang could be like, you know, that, you know, stable through the corners that I'm able to maintain consistency.
6.5 handling on that?
6.6 I think it is.
I didn't know it could have that much actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is just one of those cars where it just defies logic, you know, as to how much handling it can have.
I think Sora is in the mighty fine Hot Wheels Mustang, am I right?
Yeah, the Hot Wheels one, yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this car now.
Well, we have an even smaller chance of catching up to you. Clip it. There we go. Small like it.
Shiza. It's so easy to get carried away at that long left. Because if you go too far to the left, then you get absolutely swallowed by the grass. Then you miss your line for the right.
Yeah, that's true. I just find this entire track very difficult.
It's one of the tracks that I don't actually mind. It's no one with stronger ones, but it's like at the same time I don't really mind it. Well, apart from the skyscraper cabs at certain points. He's almost starting to drift in these corners.
Oh boy.
I missed the turning point. GG's. Just doesn't want me to improve this lap. It's all one big conspiracy.
This braking zone has gone wrong every bloody time.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time in that last sector. Yeah, boys.
31s, 31. Oh, you got a clean 31 as well, hot damn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I managed that. Like, that cat. I don't even know how good that cat time is.
How did Carver even manage to get that Jaguar XK in his class? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I seen that at the start. I seen it at the start, right? But I didn't
How
say
did you
anything at the
do
time.
that?
So I was too busy trying to keep this Mustang
That's
control.
mental. Oh, that's mental. Well, GG's Rossi. Well done to Sora as well. Or Greek. I'll tell you what, we'll just call you Greek for everyone who's watching. Keep it consistent. But
Mate.
yeah, he managed to hold it together there.
Yeah, I might still call him
Yeah,
Sora.
we're always going to know him as Sora, man. Sora, the man who rides bright blue cars. That's what we've grown to know and love.
I don't know what it is, but I just find that Sora sounds
it's
pretty
a
cool.
very brilliant name. It's a brilliant name.
Aye, man. Yo, harder.
Try that again.
Let me
Try that
pronounce this.
again.
Hold on. Hardum. Hardum. How's it going, mate? Hope you're doing well today. Magic 46. You as well. Hope you're doing good. Well, I mean, if you want to join in, then feel free to, mate. Just send me a message and I'll send you an invite. You're more than welcome to join in, mate. More than welcome to jump in. Hey, John, what are you thinking next? What
We're
tracks
getting
you
close to 10
fancy?
people now, which is good news. It means we can start experimenting with maybe a bit of a larger track, if that's okay. So I'll
Alrighty.
give you a choice, my lad.
Okay.
Actually, no, because they're too big right now. How about Watkins Glen?
Already?
Is it too soon? Do we need to keep that as a finale?
It's a bit of a wide track, so we can probably keep that to like near the end if you like.
In that case, then I shall revert back to my previous idea of either Silverstone or Spa.
Do you fancy doing Spa just
Let's
now?
go. I know exactly what car I'm going to take around
Yeah,
there.
aye, because
I need to.
I don't
It's
think
been
we've
a
done
long
Spa
time.
in
A
a little
long
bit,
time
have
since
we?
we've done Spa. I'm going to represent Omar Day. I'm going to use one of his liveries on a really nice car that barely ever see in S-Class, at least on Forza 7, and completely underrated. I hope Omar Day stays in that Ferrari P4 though, because that's initially what I was thinking of. I was thinking that could be a hidden weapon for Spa, because no one's put that on the leaderboards.
Right, yeah, I mean, was that Cigaris hard to drive? Because I think John was
Starchy,
saying that.
yeah, you need to lay it on us. What was that car like?
He said it didn't go well.
It must have been horrible.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of said that it didn't go too well, so you can sort of kind of get an idea as to what happened after that.
Oh god. I've got a Lamborghini Diablo. I think the Diablo GTR would probably be better around here, because I know it's decent at Watkins Glen. Yeah.
Is it?
It was GTZ, maybe like Lucifer or Liquid, who got like I think it's like a low 47 with it, which I think 47s are actually decent times around Watkins Glen if you're not using obviously quick cars. But today we are going to bring a little resurgence of a car that I did practice for the Le Mans Esports, but didn't run in the end. It is the 1980 Lancia Corsa Beta Monte Carlo Turbo with the Omar Day livery, with
mate.
the GTZ Lucifer tune. Let's go. I think this is actually a pretty recent tune that he's put up as well, and I think he's made it for Catalonia. Let's see when he put it out. Yeah, it was only a few months ago actually, so
Mate, where am I going here? I'm sitting scrolling through every car and I haven't freaking seen one yet that I wanted to
have you
use
got
here.
a Jag with 6.3 handling? And I remember it being really strong.
The XJ?
Yeah. Oh, look at Greek!
Okay, I remember seeing that.
He's bringing out the Slaps Maserati MC12. That's ridiculous. I've actively tried to stay away from this car for quite a while now, actually, because I just burnt myself of using this car, but it's decent. Interesting to see what Sora does with that. Omar Day in the.
You know what? Actually, I might go for a wild card here.
Oh my god, Carver's got a number 63 Lambo Super. How do you get these cars into S-Class, Carver? Seriously, are you just putting drag tyres on everything? How are you doing this? Farnood, hello buddy, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic evening or day, whatever your time zone is. If you haven't already, guys, please do drop a like on this stream. because it always helps not only just making more people on YouTube aware that this stream is live right now, but also once the stream has ended as well. I want to get as many people watching as possible. And if none of you have already, please quickly jump over to Rossi's Twitch channel, which is just twitch.com/LZR_Rossi. Make sure you give him a follow. Support this man, an absolute legend in the Forza community. And he is rocking another GT Racing Reborn car. Look at that, we've got a Lancia Turbo versus a Nissan 300 ZX. This could get interesting.
Oh yeah, mate. Aye, big man. I think DOR Sinister, I think just DC'd. I think I'll try and get back in, but aye, for those in mind as well, give John a subscription, mate. Absolute lad, so he is.
Thank you, man. You are my
absolute lad.
I appreciate it. It's so funny how Rossi and I started with doing the streams, because it turns out we've come to very similar numbers in terms of me with subscribers, Rossi with the Twitch followers, and I like to think it's because of you guys who watch, because you support both of us. So please continue to do that.
Aye, man, absolutely.
Yeah, we've got Sinister back. This is a good mix of cars. This could be interesting. Farnood, we're going to be streaming for at least another hour, at least. So hopefully you've got time to jump in with us for a race or two.
I think we just lost somebody at the last second.
Hope not. Could have been.
Could have been Sinister, I'm not too sure.
Oh, Omar Day with a late start. I think we're going to go wide here. So let's see
what?
Go.
Oh, turbo lag.
We're lacking a lot in the speed department.
Oh, look at that.
You've got way more speed than me as well. Whoa. Keep it together, John. We're just going to get chewed up on the straights here. Oh my god, we're getting caught up by touring cars.
Ah, mate. Don't laugh when I say this name, John, alright? But Molten Knob, thank you so much for following, mate. Much appreciated, man. Hope you have a good day.
What a name.
You're an absolute legend, mate. For that, mate, hope you have an extra special day.
Oh, he's going wide. Look at that dirty line. But Rossi's got the speed. Ooh.
Your man, what's up, mate? Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're doing well today, sorry, because I'm not sure as to the time zones that everyone's in the chat right now, so. Whoa, turbo lag again.
Oh, now I'm in danger. Rossi's got me easy. Oh, this is such a... Mine's maxing out pretty much at 155. One of the best sounding cars in the game, I think.
Apologies, mate, that's the turbo lag.
Better I run wide instead of causing an incident, eh? I like to think that little green AstroTurf, it does actually disturb the wheels a fair bit.
Yikes, sorry.
Too busy watching you.
Keep it together.
Too busy watching you.
Yeah, I messed up the entrance to Rouge. Like, quite bad.
Oh, Nose Brain Dead giving me the boost. Thank you. Thank you, fellow John.
Yeah, I think I should bloody. I think I should have used this with bloody traction on, man.
I remember Rufus saying that it's the type of car that you need it in order to work.
Oh right, okay, well, I'm off.
That's what he used back in our first Forza Wars. But the car was not up to the job against what some of the cars you guys bought.
I mean, we weren't messing around.
Weren't indeed. Look at this. Old IMSA GTO cars here, gradually catching up to the GT1 era legend in the MC12. Things are going to get interesting for lap 3.
Right, man, absolutely.
Let's go. You just got too much speed on me, pal.
I mean, it's a bit of a powerful car.
Oh, we didn't do that well. Compromise exit of the chicane.
Will you get me at hairpins, like initially at hairpins, because this thing just dies.
Right, let's focus, boys. Let's try and get ourselves a half decent time.
But that worked. Sort of pinged the clutch a little bit and revved at the same time, and actually launched in second gear this time.
Wait a second. Is he clutch kicking? Is he clutch kicking? He should be banned.
Well, clutch kicking and revving at the same time to get the boost up. Because the boost in this is like, you know, it's non-existent, the next minute it's like full.
Yeah, that's what made it such a nightmare to practice around Kota with for LMES. Because it's just like, halfway around a bend, it's like fine, there's no power. The next split second, the tower's just flying out of nowhere. It's all because of that boost, like you said.
Yeah, because this has. Yeah, because this has got the homologation restrictors in it, which makes it a lot worse than the LMS build. Goes from like 780 to like 624 horsepower.
We haven't gone that much faster, lads. We've got to work on this. Oh, terrible exit. This car does like to slide quite a lot in mid-corner.
Trying to establish where this Maserati's strong points are.
I'll be honest with you, it hasn't got any not round spot. No, sadly
Has it not?
Let's keep going. Oh, there we are. Bit of better territory.
Wonder when Ferrari Rufus is going to make his appearance
Well, he
in
is
chat.
qualifying for Road Atlanta. He's actually qualifying right new. So I don't know if he will join us. I like to think he will after this, but we'll see. Oh, I think
Okay, fair enough.
every time.
Mate, this car is just absolutely nuts. Right, okay, this must be a section where I'm gaining all the time on them. Oh, I just say that, then all of a sudden I just sit there and clip my grass.
Oh, for God's sake. Get it together, John. Driving like a moron here. Sora's doing a really good job though, because it's really hard even to do 220s in the MC12.
Come on, Nissan. Catch up to the Noble, come on. Gap's a bit big though. Goes it down to 6/10 through that sector. But it's going to pull away here. This is where the Noble is going to stretch its legs like an absolute ostrich.
Oh man. That is the most violent bit of engine braking I've ever done. That must have sounded horrible, viewers.
Oh, start to get used to that turbo lag at the end.
Oh, come on. I easily had a 219.
Would you say that, sorry?
Easily. I was just throwing it away at Rouge every time. But yeah, that's a good time there. It looks like you can creep in the 218s with that thing. It could work.
With traction on, maybe?
Definitely. Well done, Sora.
Aye, absolutely.
Good time.
Harderim, thank you so much for following me. Much appreciated, man. Didn't notice that earlier, but thank you very much. And Uptonio22, thank you so much for the follow as well. Hope you two guys have a fantastic day. And hope you're enjoying the content so far. You know, this one's for you boys. You know, ready to open the can. There it is. That's for you guys. Open my cold one with the boys.
Oh wow, Carver. I love when my LB button stops working halfway through the race. Hot damn. You need to inspect that controller pronto. I dropped mine earlier and I got really scared about it. Get really scared.
What, the LB button? Oh mate, you can't break that, man. That's the magical button. That's the handbrake button, man. That's the one where freaking that's the love handle.
What are you on about?
No, okay, the Grand Tour. That's what it was. It's I think it was like one of the first few episodes in. Jeremy Clarkson was talking about the handbrake. They call it the love handle because he's saying that freaking turns chicks on or something like that.
Bloody hell.
Damn. Right, okay. Right, we haven't done this track in quite a long time. Same as Spa. Been wanting to do it. Bazooka that Veruca.
Oh, where is this? Where is this? Oh wait, is it Nurburgring? Oh, it's Suzuka. I might just stay in the same car then, guys. Why not?
Magic46, thank you so much for following me. Much appreciated, man. Hope you have a fantastic day.
Oh, man, he said, Rossi has said that twice in the history of our streams. He is promoting very bad things. Sorry, guys. That's,
mate, what do you mean promoting very bad things? I mean, Sean Connery is quite an important man in Scottish history. You know, the first 007, you know?
Well, so which Aston Martin was it that Sean Connery used to drive? Was it the DB4 or DB5? That's the real question.
It was a DB5 in some of the original movies. Mate, what car are we taking in here? That's a good question. I've got quite a lot of S-Class cars, but it's like, you know, trying to establish between them all.
I want you to take a grippy car. It's not often we see you in a grippy car.
A grippy one?
Jeez,
okay.
Shrek has got a BMW M6 GTLM here. I mean, him and Carver, like they're just banging out some of the most underrated cars in the game. Carver with a matte black Formula E. Oh lord. Oh, this is too funny.
Oh man, that's what I call a grip car, man.
that's a
That
grip
Formula
right
E. I'd say my conditions fine, Starchy, but thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. You know, I appreciate
Starchy's
the
concerned
concern.
for a good reason, mate. Yeah. I think all that.
Nah, mate, just try
I
and
think all that
pump it up,
turbo
you know.
lag's got to your head.
Yeah, maybe.
Hell yeah, Sora. Of course I've got the Aussie flag. Why not? I thought I'd change it today because I've kept it as USA for so long, but because of the Porsche Australia Challenge and especially because of you, Sora, I thought, yeah, let's represent. Let's go down under. Let's have a good laugh. Crack some beers.
Jeez, oh man, John, never do that again.
Yeah, that was like halfway between like Melbourne and Liverpool. It was like somewhere in between.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I just sensed a little bit of scouse there.
The problem is I didn't start with good day, mate. Like if I don't do that, it never works. Never works. Sorry for completely butchering your culture.
Oh mate, boys, we're going to get somebody in that we've not seen in a wee bit. Welcome back, PTG Platinum.
Yes, Platinum. Yeah, let's wait for him to get in if he's going to be on soon. I
make we go for the
Carver,
F12.
between that Formula E and the Bronco, you definitely saved that Bronco for another track. You saved that for something like, I don't know, Hockenheim or Nurburgring GP, somewhere, because I imagine that's probably going to be a car that might have half decent acceleration, so we will see, but we will see. I want to see what you can do in this Formula E.
Pardon me. Well, I don't think the 599XX Evolution could get into this class, Hoderum, unless if you can put drag tires on it. But yeah, hopefully the F12 is a little bit close enough, but not quite anyway. But you know, if in our class, you know, if we do an R class open lobby, then I will definitely bring it out for you, mate. I'll definitely bring out the 599XX. Absolutely. Yeah, just for you, my man. Do it just for you. Alright, mate. Still get that prancing horse out. Jeez, oh. M6 GTLM, who's in that? Oh, it's Shrek,
This is
nice.
half decent launch. Let's go. Starchy! That acceleration, jeez.
Jeez, an orange Ferrari, who would have thought?
That's a bit of a bully there, Starchy, I'm sorry. But you will get me at other parts of the track. Jeez, oh, M6 is that enough? He's like, no, I don't really want all this fighting. I'll just take the gravel. Down the outside. Oh,
Come on, Sam.
I'm lacking the power.
There you go, mate. I want to see some of that John defensiveness here.
No. The pressure. Oh, where's the love handle?
I want you to put up the biggest fortress you've ever built.
Let me get my elbows out for the camera. What?
Yeah, mate.
What I
We're in
need
the
to
hot
do
seat
is,
now.
oh, yeah, it's too dangerous, man. I can't afford to knock people off.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Look
this is
behind you.
mental. I need a good exit out of Spoon, boys, because I'm about to get chewed up. Oh, come on.
I got a bad one. Here comes
Oh,
Starchy.
jeez. Look at this, I got a rainbow coming fast. We've got orange, red, yellow. Let's go! Round the outside! Round the outside!
See wait! Oh my god.
Scrub that speed.
Don't get outside. Gotta try it.
Come on!
Oh, the cab spat me out. Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh no way!
Both went out. Oh boy. Oh no. It was too intense for too long, guys. That's what happened.
Oh, what happened there, man? I was getting
Oh,
good.
that was spicy stuff. I think there was just too much testosterone in the room. We had, I'm not too sure if it was a bit of Forza glue actually. It was just, that's quite a dangerous corner to go side by side. So, oh man. Well, even with that incident, that is easily the best race at Suzuka I've ever had. I never thought we could fight like that in S-Class.
I keep screwing up these cars, man.
Let's try and catch up to the boys ahead, Starchy. We can do this. You run away. Ooh.
Sora's Hall of Mass, yeah. Confessa.
Let's go, let's go.
The ultimate Ferrari Grand Tourer versus the ultimate Japanese supercar icon.
Oh, Mr. Tab, you don't want to say the word banned. That could get you banned. Oh, jeez. Oh, Starchy, you know, we're actually catching up to some folks here. I think it's the M6.
Oh, he's still on our ass. Oh, just Sora. If you had to duck it the last second there.
Come on, Starchy.
Very
Let's see
confident
what
he
you
brakes.
got.
Like,
Starchy, anyway.
hit the grass.
We're having a lot of tickling on this track. Hot damn. We oddly seem matched.
Where he's gonna have the axle on me.
Seems like Shrek is rocking some drag tyres as well.
Oh, he's at the
Doing the
curb.
same as Carver, methinks. There he goes. There goes Starchy.
Oh, looks as though he's gonna try and see if he can get away here now.
We just about put it on the outside. Right, Starchy, you go now, boy. If you got the space. I see 6th and 5th up there.
So,
We can, let's get them all. Ooh, that's not how we take it, boys. That was an offensive line. let's go.
Still keeping the NSX in our sights. Looks as though if Sora can keep this up, then he's going to take the win here.
Ah!
Arguably the birthplace of NSX.
Hit the gravel. Ah, I think the damage was done there. Too much fighting. Not going to catch Sinister or Carver. But Starchy and I still have to settle who's going to take the place.
AJ Gamer X1, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Much appreciated, man. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoy the content thus far. Oh, a little bit sketchy there.
Oh, I think Starchy's going to get me. No! I don't want him to be ahead here. Oh, it's coming down to the wire, Starchy. Let's see what you got. Oh, he's learned.
Oh, I was up bloody half a second there. Then I ruined it.
Oh, what a race. What a race.
Yeah, what a race for like 1.5 laps.
That was I still had intense fighting there. Me and Starchy constantly changing positions in different sections, and then just a matter of other people we were trying to overtake there. That was mental.
I mean, that was nuts. Yeah, Magic, that was a very good race, man. Absolutely, bang on the money there.
Oh,
Bang
Tommy
on the money.
DC'd on the straight.
Starchy saying the same.
Oh, that was funny stuff. That was very, very funny stuff. Yeah, I'm going to feel a lot more confident about doing S-Class around Suzuka from here on, guys. Oh, man. Oh, that was something.
Any suggestions for our next one?
Yeah, I think anyone in the chat will not throw a track down. Give us some inspiration. I've got some ideas, but I think I might hold them out until later.
Yeah, I think Starkey was saying it could have been the glue physics Forza glue.
Yeah, it was quite difficult because after that, basically the whole couple of S's and then that big left loop. I was going around his outside, and then I think my rear wheel clipped with his front wheel, and you know that was all she wrote. But bit of a shame that, but it is what it is. We still had some fun there. Starchy done a great job actually. I think he finished in was it 6th maybe? Yeah, managed to work it up. That Ferrari,
I think it was.
Like for battling anyway. That's a bit of a weapon because he was holding me up in sector 1, and that's really where I needed to run away. That was really funny stuff.
I heard that you mentioned this earlier, so I just thought that this could be a good option.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I might be a bit daring actually. I might bring out the TZ2 for this one.
The TZ2, geez, oh mate. You try to sign your own death warrant?
Like, I'm itching to use the 13 Viper, but I'm saving that. Don't just want to rinse that on every.
Oh, the 13 Viper,
rinse
eh?
it on every track you see. So, let's have a quick look at.
Well, what if I were to tell you that that I have a 13 Viper as well?
Well, you know, you can't go with me like that.
But
if you
want
to fight, let's do it at Watkins Glen, alright,
nah,
mate? That's when you can test me.
I mean, I could bring it out at Watkins Glen, but I was gonna say I wouldn't bring it out unless if it was extreme circumstances.
If there was a lot on the line, basically. Ooh, here's a car that might work. So you know there's the 2017 Camaro ZL1, like the one that it's actually quite a beast.
Yeah.
I have thought of trying the 2012 ZL1 because I found a tune that's got 6.3 handling.
Oh.
Might be a laugh. I'm just thinking if this is the track to try it on though, because I don't know what tracks we're going to do ahead. Maybe I should take the TZ2. I'll save this for a different race.
You take the Aston Vanquish one too.
Here we go. He's putting out the good ones. He's got the good cars.
It's not the Zagato, it's the Vanquish.
The Vanquish. I think the Vanquish is still pretty decent though. Obviously not a monster. It's not a monster.
Yeah.
Definitely not a monster, but it's in your hands. Anything is dangerous. Yeah, I think we'll give it a go, guys. Just, you know, I think we're in a fun lobby. I don't think anyone would tolerate this car in a public lobby, so.
Jeez, oh man. Get the stats in that thing, look. Little midget of a car, look at that. Oh mate, can I be a silk cut lover in the Jag? The Jag.
See, like the thing with this TZ2, the only reason why it's got 7.5 speed is because it's on sport transmission. If you put it on the race transmission, it'd immediately put it up to, I think it's 8.3. But it can do 240. It's just like you said.
240 on that, damn.
It's the tyres, I think, that really let it down. I'll quickly have a look at what the width is under. So the maximum rear is 275, which really isn't that thick for S-Class. It's not good enough. And it's really hard.
I'm glad.
It's really hard to build this thing, so I actually don't even have a front bumper. Because the rear spoiler takes up 30 pI. It's quite monstrous. So yeah, like if you basically want the front and rear bumper to be there as well, then you have to sacrifice like over 100 horsepower just to get the PI down by like 5 points.
Jesus, screw that.
So yeah, it's a bit much.
Carver, interesting choice. Mercedes, very nice. Mercedes 190. 190E.
I like to think that the NASCARs could actually be half decent around here, but that's for us to find out in another day.
What? Oh, I actually absolutely try it that NASCAR, haven't I?
Carver, Long Beach. Yeah, we might try it.
Still got to try it.
Riser, we have already done Road Atlanta, funny enough. It was our first race of the evening, but you never know. We might go back to it. Oh boy.
Here you go, John, mate, I'll give you room. Good exit there. Got a rather good speed from the exit there. This Mercedes going to accelerate away from us. Mango Gaming 0514. Thank you so much for following, mate. Much appreciated, man. Hope you have a fantastic day, and hope you're enjoying the content so far.
Too much bog.
As we encounter STI Shrek and his drag tire Z4, and you watch it for that car's handling. Oh, slipped in into second gear by accident. Allows Sinister to have a nibble back.
Oh god, we're going a little bit deep.
PTG Platinum with the early lead. Building up a bit of a... Oh! Keep that rear end in check, Sora.
The bog is strong in this one.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would have been strong because it's got skinny tyres, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, Shrek.
Oh,
Sorry. Didn't mean that. Car's just a bit all over the place. It really wasn't helpful to be starting all the way at the back of the grid. This car is not the one to work up the order with.
I think I could have been in the wrong gear for that corner there. Yeah, here we go boys. A battle could be brewing once again. This is round 2. Except for John, of course.
Well, if you think about it, it's already lap 2, so I should have been wiped out by now. If we're going off of the history of Suzuka.
Right, okay.
Oh, what you do?
Fair enough.
Oh, it's actually holding up pace pretty well. But, oh, for God's sake. Threw it away, guys. Just let these go past.
GG's.
Oh my god. Oh, Shrek going over the 360. Don't know if it was intentional.
Here we go, boys. This is starting to fizz up now.
Oh, I'm losing so much time.
We're banging too much. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think that Countach is better on the straights. Yeah, it is. Both cars are better on the straights than my car is. But my car has a handling advantage. A little bit of a touch in his rear quarter panel. Oh yeah, nothing better than drifting through that corner. Christian UWU7, thank you so much for following, mate. Much appreciated, man. Hope you have a fantastic day there, mate.
Fine with that.
Yeah, what a followers tonight. Thank you guys so much, man. Support means a lot, man. It really does. Oh, get the run on the straight.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, I'm close to him now. He pounce at the right time.
Sorry, nice.
All about the precision and where to overtake him.
Sorry, brain dead. That was naughty of me.
Didn't have to let go that much, mate. Well, a little bit too wide when I overtook Greek, but still worked to an extent.
Right. This is our chance, boys. We're out with Maggots and Beckett's on the hanger straight. Let's see if we can hold it to the end.
Yikes, a little bit of a twitch there.
Oh, just about. Good race, Braindead. Good race. Nemesis! Just noticed you there. How are you, buddy? Oh,
Yeah, some cars can be a little bit of a tiresome on this track. So I understand. Geez, oh, those lap times were pretty close. Myself and Greek only split by 3/1000s.
yeah, got some 202s, 203s, 204s. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
Yeah, I can't expect that Starchy, you know, but let's get verification from the Master of Orange. The Orange Master. Master
I
of
didn't quite
Orange.
notice
Whatever.
what,
Overtakes your fancy.
didn't quite catch exactly which Porsche Starchy was in there. Starchy, if you can hold on to that car for a minute.
That was the 2012.
6.2 handling, 9.4. I'm not too sure which is the best one for S-Class. I remember many months ago Mitch ran a Porsche around here that was really good. I wonder if it's the same 2012. This is the thing I don't like about Porsches, that they're all just named the same thing other than the year, so I find it really hard to differentiate between them. But good racing, guys.
I think you might like this one, John. We had good fun at this last week, and I think that we should probably try it again.
Where has Rossi taken us to? Oh, jeez, in S-Class as well. Oh, this could be funny. Oh, what car to do it in? This is going to get interesting, boys. I'm going to have to think hard about what could work around here. Oh, jeez, I don't really know.
I'm interested in that.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to see what other people take. For now, I'm going to need some inspiration from you guys.
Alright, okay, no worries.
Nemesis, glad to hear you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, we're doing great, Rossi and I. Kicking it back with some S-Class finally. Feels like it's been a whole month since we've done it, but having a really fun time here with everyone who's involved, so yeah, really good. Really good. You missed out on a blinder at Suzuka.
I think it's finally time to bring this beast back out.
You see, now I've had that car on my mind. I've had this car on my mind. I've got a tune from Hydra, but it's 6.0 handling. I don't think that's enough around here. I don't know.
How much handling?
6.0.
If it's got a lot of axle, then it
Let's
can work,
see.
because it's
You've got 9.3.
I mean,
so
there's not a lot. Because I mean, like, think of the corners that's on this track, right? I don't think a lot of them depend on high handling. The only ones that I would say is like pretty much the last sector.
This
That's it. Like every other car, like every other section's like mainly axle
yeah,
orientated.
it's fairly point and shoot. It's basically them two corners of sector 2 where grip really matters. That's pretty much it. So this F50 is 6.0 handling, 9.3 acceleration. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think we'll leave it to the master in the F40. Rossi's just ridiculously rapid in that car, so I don't even want to try and challenge him. But we might give this 2012 Camaro some love. It's a car that I never drove it tuned in Forza 6. I just used to enjoy it running stock in A-Class because it was like one of the best cars stock. So it was really fun to drive it. But oh, I've got Nemesis in here. Sweet.
Oh boy. Starchy's in his Cobra. This is going to get spicy. That Cobra's fast. If you get the tune right, that thing's fast.
What's Carver up to now? So Nemesis we've got in the M5. Carver's in the Manx. That is 9.9 acceleration. Holy Maloney. I'm probably gonna die. You probably should, Carver, with stats like that. What's your professional evaluation of that car, Rossi?
I mean, it's going to take the lead, you know, going into the first section.
Oh, really?
So it's got something good. Aye, mate, I think that. Oh, he's at the back as well. Blimey. Oh, what's so sinister? Got a delayed start. Ruined the launch of this F40. That M5, the V10 M5, mate, just overpowered. Like, that car's beastly. I mean in real life, I mean not in this class, but yeah.
It's a meaty old thing, no doubt about it. Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Go ahead, great mate, I've got you. I've got you some space, man, don't you worry. Oh, where is he going? Blimey! Tell you what, John, that Mayor's Manx is still up here.
It's not holding back.
Yeah, mate. Keep the rear end in check. Let's swing out and then bring it back in. Oh, but I'm going for those defensive manoeuvres. Some good old bumping and grinding. Oh, he's gone deep.
Oh, Carver's had enough. The Manx has had enough.
Had to make a gap where had to force the error. Got Platinum's back up the inside. Just doesn't have the oomph at the corners like the SF40. Oh, yikes. How I caught that one, I don't know. Oh, you know, he's holding his line. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that Daytona's that Cobra's stretching its legs now. God, looks as though it's flying this lap, blimey.
Oh, cheeky cut through the S-bends. Sorry, boys. I think I've been trying to chase Sora a bit too much.
$37.8. I could have made this race a little bit too long. Just ain't happening. It's alright, man, don't worry about it, Platinum. It's all good. It's all good. I think some of the rear engine Porsche are quite difficult to drive in this game.
I have to say that again.
Yeah, I mean, I just like remember when I tried that Porsche 356 in B class when we were at Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time I drove a. Well, actually no, sorry. It was a Porsche Cup over the weekend. That was the last rear engine car I drove.
And you drove it pretty.
Aye, that 356 was a mess.
That was more
Thank you very
comfortable
much,
to
mate.
drive than any of the Porsches I've ever tried. All of these rear engine ones are just a nightmare in this game.
The 935 is probably the best rear engine ones. Yeah, the Moby Dick. Oh, bouncy, 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 na 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 na. Jeez, oh, that thing just went out the curbs like an absolute trampoline.
Oh, Carver's coming back up the order, overtaking the Lambo. But the fight's not over. They're side by side into the final sector.
Yeah, that Cobra's probably did 36s there. GG's Starchy, GG's just couldn't touch you in that thing. There you go, 36-8, bada bing bada boom. Blimey mate, calm down.
Calm down. Look at that, we got 39s, 38, and you boys were 37 and 36. Holy moly.
Just could you get a clean that, man? The car just kept losing its rear end sometimes, and then I would lose it in the cabs as well. Aye mate, D-Square just taking it into the factory, man, and just working on it. An absolute beast.
He's definitely been, he's really made a bit of a masterpiece with that car.
Aye man, absolutely mate.
D-Squared, he's got it all mapped out. Oh, look at that.
Aye mate, that he does.
Viper. Oh, this is just egging me on even more, guys. I'm gonna have to put it out soon. Which track next though?
Yeah, John. I think it's time for. I think it's time.
All right.
It is time for the track.
I'm choosing my car now. Then I'm not waiting around, boys. I'm not waiting around.
The track. The Battledrome.
The Battledrome, the Thunderdome, the Arena of Gladiators, the Coliseum. It's the one and only, guys. It's Watkins Glen.
That it is. Right, what car am I picking for this
Someday,
one?
guys, there will be an open lobby done by Rossi and myself, which will be nothing but Watkins Glen, just race after race after race. Like it's just one of those tracks. It just keeps on giving. Sim steering, traction control on. Come on, Starchy, you pull out a bit of a powerhouse. You bring out that Daytona. Carver with, oh, that's a good shout actually. Like the NASCAR should actually be okay here. That braking could really come in handy. What is that thing you got there, Rossi? Is that
Boys,
like the same type of build you'd use at Road Atlanta?
Yeah, this thing. What for the
leaderboard? Yeah.
Atlanta. Is this the car I used in the rivals in this class?
But I'm sure it's a car that's really high up there at Road Atlanta. I was presuming that it's a power build like that.
I've set a time on Daytona with this car, one of the Daytona layouts. I think I had number 1 for quite a while until it got dethroned by I think it was the Ferrari 166. I can't remember what it was that beat it.
Oh, I see.
That would be a yes, mate. I've been racing in the Forza Racing Championship for the past 3 years now. I was formerly known as LZR Rossi for 3 years until I changed my tag to LZR Rossi, so I'm the same guy, you know. And obviously the LMUS as well.
He's not officially a part of
this
Lazarus, by the way, guys. He just changed the
was.
tag, like he just wanted to do it. just for the fun of it, you know. He was just bored of seeing JSR in front of his name. Don't blame him.
Yo Trigger, what's up man? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far.
Right, let's work through the field. Let's see what
are we
everyone's
ready?
got right here. We've got a complete powerhouse Rossi here with the Nissan R38. Daytona, we're very familiar with that car by Starchy. Greek and then NSX. Now I'll tell you what, he should be pretty quick in an NSX because for the normal Watkins Glen, he's actually got a really good time in that. Carver Daytona, well a NASCAR car, sorry. Sinister back in the Oman Corvette. McLaren F1, another Viper. 599 GTO, and then Omar Day. Oh, so 2 McLaren F1s. That would be an interesting battle. Oh, let's go. How much horsepower you got there, Rossi?
Yeah, absolutely. 928.
Get wrecked, mate. I've got the most. I've got the most in this race. All about that power. I've got over 1,000.
Mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you? Oh, jeez, oh. Well, you may have the power, but this thing's got the raw speed.
Yeah, but this car has got the raw talent behind it. Oh.
Nice. Nice done, mate.
Thread the needle. Thread the needle.
Come on. Come on. Spread your wings, Nissan. Spread your wings.
Oh,
there we go.
No, too deep. Too deep.
Yeah, well done. Aye.
Oh, good comeback, touche. Oh!
Oh, sorry about that, sorry. A little bit of
Oh,
a...
God.
No
There's
way.
a big domino effect out of that. There's been a lot of wreckage. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was kind of my fault, but at the same time, no, like, this car doesn't have like good handling, so...
Oh, jeez. That has impacted our efforts right there, ladies and gentlemen. But we shall press on.
Hey! Hi, man. Yes, you can join. Just send me a message, and I will send you an invite after this race is finished. That goes for anyone else. If any of you guys wanna join this open lobby, and either message myself or JSR John for an invite. Either that, or try and see if we can jump on. Try and join off of our gamer tags.
Try and jump on our names.
Well, I think the message is best guarantee.
Well, one bit deep there. Oh, Sim Twitch, who is that from up ahead? Nemesis. Oh, that was a horrible Sim Twitch on the curb. That shouldn't even happen in that car. Really unlucky. I wonder how many places we can actually pick back up. I'm not too confident.
Oh, yikes, yikes. See, that's the problem with this car. It likes to twitch like a lot.
Oh, we might get in at the end of this straight. Let's go. No, we're going too deep. Braking like a buffoon here, boys. Costing time. The state of that front, oh my god. It's been through a war, this poor car.
Yeah, that. See if it can spin its wheels in third gear. That Daytona's just streaking away from us now. That caused a bit of a beast round here though. Come on, get the turn in, there we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This thing's a bit of a power monster.
Let's go.
So much harder to drive power cars nowadays. So it's like I'd be all around power cars, like pretty much on Forza 6 and then the start of Forza 7. But then like FRC came along and then switched to sim steering, hadn't driven them in a long time.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since you've been donning.
Just added up more or less.
Power machines. Let's go. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nemesis.
Oh yeah.
Understand if you're too tired to race, you're too tired to race. We've all had that before.
Only one I'm not catching, I'm all in the 44s. Ah, okay. Keeping it in fourth is much better. See, I'm actually starting to catch him now in certain sections. The gap's still big and it's prone to understeer. And I've dotted the next 2 laps. Nice.
Oh, let's go. Don't think we've got enough time to catch Sora.
Oh, yikes. Yikes. Big mistake. Especially with Sora. Oh my god, he's caught by like a second now. That was a big mistake. Saying that, I don't think third through, I don't think fourth through there is very beneficial. I think fourth there is beneficial. Well, not at the first corner. Gotta make sure that we keep this gap to Sora for this last section. Then we're home free. I've actually forgot how hard this car was to drive.
Oh, you're holding your own though. Second place.
Aye, man. Bit of a ticking time bomb, this car. Ah. Yeah, it's because we all that downforce, mate. Shrek. All that downforce is just, you know, costing it on the straights. I mean, it might be mighty in the corners, but on the straights, it's just a different story.
Still got 44 with it though. I guess considering the type of car that it is, that's still good. That was not an easy race.
Aye, man. I got a 44-1 validated in that fourth lap because I just understeered going into the second to last corner. Just wanted to stop turning in at that point because I was in fourth gear rather than third.
Now this might sound crazy. It might sound absolutely crazy. But considering that we're coming to the end of the night, I would I'll just dare challenge everyone that we have a rematch. Let's have another go.
Another go at
right here. Yeah.
what again?
We've got some fewer people. Well, we've got some fewer people
that,
here,
mate?
and the way I see it is, Starchy and Sora are definitely fans of Watkins Glen. Carver and Shrek, I think they're open to the idea. I know Omar Day likes Watkins Glen as well.
Well, maybe, yeah. Oh, hold on, just processing it just now because I just seen in the chat there that Starkey is up for going in the Dodge Start.
Dodge Start in S-Class. I thought that car didn't work. I wonder what he's thinking about there.
Do you feel like doing Nurb GP, or you want to stick it with Watkins?
I mean, if Starchy has requested that, then he won the last race, so yeah, I suppose he deserves to have a say on what the final race of the night is. So if it's Nurb GP he wants, Nurb GP he'll get.
Okay, Starkey, what would you like? Watkins again, or would you like Nurburgring Grand Prix? Okay, I think Starkey's gone with Nurb.
To Germany.
Try Nurb again.
To Germany we go.
Yeah. That's we do.
Do I stick in this car or not? That is the question, eh? Maybe we do. 1013 horsepower. So in order to get over 1,000, I actually had to whack on like the heavy intercooler. Oh, I just wanted to try something that was a bit different from Caesar's tune because his one is so nailed down. But this one still handles pretty decently. Yeah, I think
Okay, let's see, what have we got? I might take you up on that early offer, mate, about the Jag XJ220.
Which one is it that you have, the original or the Forza edition?
The original one.
The original, 6.3 handling, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, mate, but yeah, I think it is. Hold on, let me scroll on to it. Jaguar XJ220. 60 handling, yes, 60 handling. Turn traction back off.
Look at that dog.
There we go. Hey, alright, big man. ACR Jones in the fray. How's it gone, man? It's been a while since I've spoken to you. Hope you're doing well this Wednesday evening, big man. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see if we can get Morpheus back in here. Hey, Morpheus, one well. Send him another invite just in case we didn't get it.
Oh, right. I'm sorry about that, Phil McCarthy. Do you think you have no chance of joining us at all? It's for the last race of the evening after all, so I'll send you the invite just in case that you can. What was it that Omar Day said? The classy skin. You know it, man. You know it.
What, the driver
It was a
outfit?
livery for the old Lancer that he painted. Really nice one, actually. I don't think Phil McCarthy's going to be able to join us. He says that the Xbox is mid-update. I'm really sorry about that, man. But maybe you can tune in. Enjoy this, give some support, drop a like on the video, as well as give Rossi a follow and drop him a comment in the chat whilst you're at it, actually. Always helps out the streams if there's more engagement in the chat, so really appreciate you guys sticking it out for us. But
Oh, thank you so much, John, mate. I mean, yeah, my heart's racing now, like twice as much.
mate, it'll be racing even faster once I meet you
Oh,
in turn 1.
Aye, mate.
Let's go.
Aye, mate. And if you guys must as well, give Jason John a good old subscribe on YouTube, mate. Pumping out that content a few times on a weekly basis.
Yeah, got stuff happening on Forza Motorsport, Project Cars now as well. I know a lot of people aren't really a fan of Project Cars 3, but I'm trying to just keep my feet on the floor about that one. There's a massive 22 gigabyte update for Xbox that came out today, so I'm gonna tuck into that tomorrow. See if the game's improved or not. Exactly,
Jeez,
it's like half the size of the game itself, so we'll see how it holds up, and I think I'll make a video about it, guys. Let you all in the loop as to if the game's actually improved or not.
Right, boys, are we ready to go for our last race of the day?
Got Sora in a Corvette 60.
Alrighty, no worries. Jeez, oh Shrek, mate, you're going to end up flying high after that amount of Red Bull. 7 cans. Jeez, oh mate.
Daniel Rackett, how you doing, buddy? He said, ran across Rossi yesterday in an R-Class lobby and must say it was an honour to share a track with him. Does he ever get tired of mopping the floor with the field?
Oh, mate.
Oh, that question's for you.
Oh, mate, thank you so much, mate. I mean, yeah, R-Class is pretty much my stomping grounds. Oh, Jago's spinning. R-Class is pretty much my stomping grounds, mate, so, you know, you'll probably see me more regularly in the R-Class hoppers for the next few weeks, I think. So it was a pleasure racing with you, man. Pleasure racing with the community in general in R-Class, as well as making it a cleaner lobby. You know, trying to restore its reputation. Because I can, well, basically remove people that have been very mischievous in those kind of lobbies. So, you know, I sort of hope to rebuild its reputation. So let's hope I can.
Oh, sorry,
do that.
Sorry, let me catch it.
Right. Oh, thank you, mate. Thanks, babe.
I'll try and make it up to you. If I get you on the straight, I'll give you some bumps.
Otherwise, man. Is that? Have you still got 1,000 horsepower on that thing? Have we changed over the tune?
1,013.
Oh, you still got that? Nice. Yeah, I might take up Starchy in an offer actually to try out that Dodge he's got there. Oh, P2G Creek. Creek, sorry, did I say Creek? Bloody hell, man, mispronouncing stuff this evening. Hi man, no worries mate. It was good seeing you tonight man. Hope to see you more often.
Whee!
Jeez, oh
It's because
mate.
of that extra weight. I'm not braking early like I should.
Just for your Hi man, just for your information before you go off, I do stream on Tuesdays and Fridays from 3 till 5 if you wanna catch up then. 3 till 5 BST, and we also do these lobbies weekly, so you can also pop by again that
Yeah,
time.
that's a great shout, Rossi. Anyone who's a fan of doing the Forza GT division in the endurance hopper, definitely catch Rossi because he's always doing that on the Tuesdays and Fridays. So just jump on his name, jump into that public hopper, and you'll always have a very good baseline as to how fast some cars can really go. But
I mean, absolutely. I think I might try R-Class hoppers on Friday as a little bit of a change. Because I have been rocking it in R-Class recently, and you know, wanna share my passion for R-Class with all you guys, so probably do some R-Class racing this Friday. You know, be able to get Starchy and that in. John as well, maybe if he's on that time.
To pass down, because I've really come to enjoy R-Class more recently, so absolutely that'd be a welcomed change in your typical schedule, Mr. Rossi.
Absolutely, mate, absolutely. But Hordon, you have a nice night, alright? You take care, mate. For Vexus Gaming, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Much appreciated, man. Hope you have a fantastic day, and hope you enjoy the content so far. Just try to see if we can claw up to Sora and Starkey.
That turn 1 in lap 2, that really set me back.
Yeah, mate. I mean, you just scorched by me on the straight, and all of a sudden it's like you completely miss your braking point.
Oh, by like a football stadium as well.
By a long way.
I don't think there's any chance for the podium now. Look at the battle at first and second. That's some brilliant racing.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm catching up to him or not. I don't think I'm catching up to them much though. Surprised as to how fast that Chevy is that Sora's in. It's a very fast car. I might need to get my hands on one of those. That dark just freaking excels away. Look at that.
I've done it again, pretty much.
the darts made a mistake. How the mighty has fallen. It's going to be hard to pass now. They miss your braking zone again.
Haven't got down a single good luck in this car. That's the frustrating thing. Not doing it justice.
Geez, oh man, that was a good race there up there at the front. Bloody, geez, oh mate, 57.9 in that Corvette, blimey. Both those cars, man. Probably need to try those out, mate. I might take you up on that offer, Starchy. Let's try out that S-Class Dart. Absolutely, man.
That is mighty fast. Very quick times by you guys. You see that right there from Sora? Fast times. We need to see you in that Porsche Cup for Australia. Or Asia, actually, not just Australia. But hopefully some of them races will be streamed as well. We'd love to have watched that. GG's, everyone.
Hey man, absolutely. Pretty interesting as to how it pans out.
Absolutely. Phil McCarthy, is there a working solution for the failed to acquire server data? To be honest, I don't think there is actually. There are a lot of people who have complained about that issue. I don't think there's a way around it. I think if you have Twitter, the best thing to do is actually give a shout to Forza support. If not that, Rossi, could you help me with the name of the technical director? I think it's Lounge Toy. His Twitter tag is.
I think so. I think he's the don't know if it's creative director or if it's some other role. Not very. My memory isn't very. But I think contacting Lounge Toy would be a good idea. Chris Sasaki. But what is it he's having issues with again?
Issues with failed to acquire server data.
Failed to acquire server data. Is he playing
to the
PC?
rescue. He's given the Twitter tag, top man. I don't think Phil's mentioned. No, Phil is using PC. Yeah, he is.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I can't have a fix for that. I can DM it to you if
Phil
you want.
McCarthy, in that case, find LZR Rossi on Twitter or on Xbox, send him a message just so that he can get back to you. He might have some PC wizardry that could get you out of that tight spot.
Yeah, I mean, the fix I used for that was the same. Like, I used that fix to stop it from happening on PC, disconnect from multiplayer. It worked for me, and I happened to use the PC for the LMS. Didn't disconnect once ever since I used that method. So, just be sure to give us a message, and I'll try and see if I can help you out. All right? Don't want to leave you hanging. Valen, I am not using a wheel. But the wheel is a pretty interesting one for this game. Been using it for like 2 weeks ago solidly, so I am using a controller as a short answer for that one. Quite an interesting discussion between wheel and controller. But it isn't something that that I would discuss at the moment. Because it's quite a long explanation, like for the full one of course.
Right, guys, I think that concludes it for the evening. It's been some brilliant racing. We've had drama, we've had tears, both from laughter and some tragedies as well. But overall, I think it's been some really fun S-Class racing, guys. So thank you so much for turning in up. Every one of you that have come in the lobby, every one of you that have come over to the stream, whether it's mine on YouTube, and Rossi's on Twitch. It means a lot to us, it really does. We're trying to keep the spirit of Forza alive, even though this game is a little bit dated now. So we hope that you guys will keep popping up to support us, because we want to make sure that people know if there's ever a particular place they want to go just to have some fun and clean racing with others, this is the place to do it. But Rossi mentioned he'll most likely be doing a R-Class stream on Friday afternoon, so do check that out, guys, and follow him again on Twitch if you have not already. As for myself, I should be having a couple of videos out, one tomorrow and then maybe one on Saturday. One will probably be Project Cars focused though, the other might be a tuning guide on Forza, but I'm actually thinking of doing a track guide for that Rivals Challenge at Bathurst, so it's a bit more relevant. If any of you guys want to give that leaderboard challenge a go, even if you're not going to compete in the Porsche Cup, I think it's a good way to practice anyway with stock cars. It definitely improves your overall skills, so yeah, make sure you check that out when it is available. But Rossi, any closing words following this tumultuous evening?
I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed tonight yet again. Back to S-Class, haven't done it in a while. So you know, I think the highlight for me obviously was the racing yet again. You know, just getting a group. I've said this over and over, and I'm going to summarise it again. Like, you know, that this is probably the best night in the week for me, and maybe for John as well. You know, just getting a good group of people together. You know, doing some normal S-Class racing. You know, not taking it too seriously, just for fun. You know, get a good group of people together. You know, having some good racing, having fun. You know, some nerve-wracking battles as well, as we've seen on Suzuka today. But I mean, that's the main aim of our streams, really, just to have fun and to sort of encourage you guys to also take part as well as you know, keeping the Forza vibe alive. So you know, it's been proper fun doing this for the past. But it's for the past few months now, hasn't it? I can't even remember when
I
we
think it may
first
have been
started doing it.
springtime.
This has been
Maybe something a bit like
quite a chunk now.
March or April, I think, maybe something like that. But yeah, that time has flown, guys, and it's just so much fun. We're trying our best to keep things fresh, and next week should be the return of some Forza Wars, some team-on-team action. So Rossi and I will get thinking about what type of car division we'll get everyone going in, but we'll make sure that it's fun nonetheless. So please do support us in any way that you can. Also, just share our streams across Twitter or Facebook, any social media that you use, even in Discord, just so people can check out the stuff. Even though the streams are ending now, people can still watch back at it and get an idea of how much fun they're missing out on. So yeah, other than that, it's been a great evening, guys. I hope you take care of yourselves, and I suppose we'll see you again next time.
Hey man, take care.